All right, we're vlogging for the Rise Up Singing project because I'm not playing guitar. So some people said just vlog, dude. Some people may have actually said dude. I may not have made that up, and so I'm doing it. And so there's no music today, but I'll do my best to keep you entertained for the next 4 minutes. I got a cast. All right, and so. This is what's happening. Well, the first thing that's happening is I'm starting with the not important stuff. I'm eating some, they're like frites julienne, and they're manté, which the guy said, I said, benalai, and the guy said, it's manté. I said, manté. I said, is that the tête like in McCurtain? And he was like, yeah. And I looked it up and it's sweet potato, but this really looks like taro to me. So it's either taro. I guess he made it. He knows what he's talking about. So it's sweet potato frites julienne, and they're pretty good, for real. Anyway, here's a little story I got to tell about 3 bad brothers you know so well. It started way back in history with Ad Rock, MCA, and me, Mike D. Lisa Weatherby, that was for you. I'm terrible at vlogging. I do have a little story, and here's what it is. It's about guitar, because it's the Rise Up Singing songbook project. It's about guitar. And also hiking. It's a hiking story. I was talking with a very cool friend today on the internet. And she asks me, do you like hiking? And I says to her, I love hiking. Or words to that effect. I don't remember exactly what I said, but basically, I love hiking. This is when I was hiking on the Adirondack Trail. I wasn't doing the whole thing. I was doing 2 states. I figured I would do Massachusetts and Connecticut, which is not the most hardcore segment of the AT, but I didn't have that much time. So I figured I'd do those 2 states, and that goes through the Berkshires. And anyway, I was hitchhiking a bunch, not to skip trail bits. I didn't skip any trail bits, but on occasion to go out and get supplies, like from the nearest town, come down to the trailhead, hitchhike into town, come back, keep hiking, whatever it was. And then when I got to the end of Connecticut, it doesn't do a lot in Connecticut. It kind of cuts out. I had to sort of go back into Connecticut to hitchhike down to New York City, because that's my ultimate destination. The ultimate destination, maybe. Anyway, so I was hitchhiking, and I met a bunch of interesting people, and one guy picked me up in a white pickup truck, and I don't remember his name, but I remember his white pickup truck. And he was a cool guy, ultimately slightly creepy, but that's okay. I mean, you know, beggars can't be choosers. So I was hitchhiking with him. He was a cool guy, I already said that, and he told me a story. He found out that I played guitar. I didn't have a guitar with me. I just brought a little recorder. Figured I'd figure out all the scales on the recorder while I... Anyway, different story. We were talking about guitar. He played guitar. He loves guitar. And he said to me, he injured his hand once. And I was thinking about this for obvious reasons. He said he injured his hand once, and this was a working class guy, and I don't remember his actual job, but he injured his hand in some work-related accident, whether it was heavy machinery or some power tool or whatever, pretty badly, pretty severely, and the doctors told him, or the one doctor told him, you're not going to ever recover full use of your hand. And he says, so doc, will I be able to play guitar? And the doctor says, no, you are not going to be able to play guitar, my friend. So this guy is driving. He looks over at me and he says, so I says to the doctor, wrong answer. And that was just so inspirational. He was just like, no. The doctor didn't get it. I love playing guitar. Playing guitar is what I do. This is him, not me. So he just looks at him. He says, doc, wrong answer. And he was like, and then I recovered, and I play guitar, and I do great, and I recovered full use of my hand, but I knew. I knew it was the wrong answer when the doctor said it, you know? That was inspirational to me. That's it. That's the little story. Ad Rock and MCA weren't in it, but me was, Mike D. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Maybe more vlogging.